Okay, let's unpack this. Trillions. That's with a T.
Mm.
By the close of this year, 2025, the economic value from AI-driven industries, it's projected to hit that staggering figure.
It really is mind-boggling when you think about the scale.
Yeah, it makes you stop and think. But here's the really interesting part. This isn't just for the huge corporations.
Got any more now?
This deep dive, it's really crafted for you, the listener. Maybe you're keen to get the practical side of AI.
Or looking for new income streams, perhaps?
Exactly. Or just satisfying that curiosity about it all. We're not going to get bogged down in like super technical jargon today.
Good. Keep it accessible.
Our focus is sharp, exploring 6 concrete ways you could potentially make money using AI in 2025.
And these aren't just guesses, right?
No, not at all. We're pulling this straight from the insights of AI Error Lab.
Ah, okay. AI Error Lab. I like the name.
Me too. It kind of tells you what they're about, exploring that cutting edge, pushing boundaries.
And understanding that learning, well, it involves some trial and error. Mistakes happen.
Precisely. They've put together these step-by-step guides, real-world examples you can relate to, and pointed out the key tools.
That's helpful. The tools are crucial.
Totally. And they also really stress how important experimentation is and, sticking to ethical practices. That's big.
Absolutely critical, especially now.
So are you ready to see how AI can shift from just a buzzword to maybe a real asset for you?
Let's do it.
Let's dive in.
What's fascinating, and AI Error Lab really hits on this, is how access has changed. AI isn't some, far-off thing anymore.
Right, it feels much closer now.
It's becoming a set of tools, readily available. Many are low cost, even free. That really democratizes things.
Levels the playing field for individuals, you mean?
Exactly. And if you connect that to the bigger picture, AI is just so adaptable across so many sectors.
It's not just tech anymore.
Not at all. It's content, shopping, everything. And that wide impact, it just unlocks so many opportunities for people with different skills, different interests.
So that $1 trillion figure isn't just some abstract number floating out there.
No, it signals real growing demand for AI skills, AI applications at, every level.
Absolutely. And the first area AI Error Lab digs into is something lots of people are maybe already doing or thinking about: content creation.
Blogs, videos, social media.
Exactly. But AI gives it a massive speed boost. We're talking using AI tools for those initial drafts: blog posts, video scripts, social updates.
Get the basics down quickly.
Right. And then this is the crucial bit you step in. You add your unique viewpoint, your voice, you refine it, make it yours.
The human element.
Definitely. They even lay out a pretty simple 5-step process. Starts with picking a niche.
Right, something specific you know or care about,
Yeah.
like sustainable gardening, maybe.
Or vintage tech, yeah. Then you use an AI tool for that first draft. Then you edit, add personality, check facts. Then optimize it, SEO, search engine optimization, so people can find it on Google.
Keywords are key.
And then finally, monetization. Ads, maybe affiliate links.
Those links where you get a commission.
Yeah, those. Or even getting sponsored posts.
What's really insightful from AI Error Lab here is the example they give. Maya, the eco-friendly blogger.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about that.
Well, her process, she does like 15 blog posts a month, about 800 words each. Uses copy.ai, I think.
Oh, okay.
And she strategically puts in those affiliate links. It shows a real income stream, about $1,200 a month.
Wow. Okay. That makes it feel really tangible, even part-time.
Totally. And the tools they list: copy.ai for writing, Canva's Magic Studio for visuals.
Synthesia for video, right.
Yeah. Answer for SEO for the optimization part. These are all out there, pretty accessible.
Covers all the bases.
It does. And their point about editing for uniqueness, that's so important. AI gives you a start, but your voice makes people connect.
Couldn't agree more. Okay, moving on. Another really dynamic area: e-commerce and drop shipping.
Ah, yes. AI is huge here.
AI Error Lab really stresses how it can be a game changer, finding trending products, tweaking marketing, even customer service.
Streamlining the whole operation.
There are 5 steps. First, use AI to research trends. They mentioned Trend Hunter AI specifically.
What does that do exactly? Uses algorithms.
Yeah, it chews through tons of online data, social media, search trends to spot what's getting hot.
Clever. Okay, so trend research first.
Then setting up your store, Shopify, WooCommerce, the usual platforms. Then using AI for product descriptions, making them pop, maybe even for visuals. Then launching AI-driven ad campaigns.
Targeted ads.
Super targeted. And finally, integrating AI chatbots for customer questions, 247 support.
Omar's story, the one they share, really shows this in action. Dropshipping fitness gear, right?
Yeah. Tell us about him.
He used Trend Hunter AI, found that adjustable dumbbells were taking off,
Okay, good niche.
then used Shopify's AI kit for the product descriptions, Meta's AI for ads,
Right.
really dialed in.
And the result?
About $4,500 a month in profit. It really shows the efficiency AI brings.
That's significant profit.
Definitely. And the tools, again, Tidio for chatbots, adcreative.ai for ad visuals, concrete options.
And they give some practical tips, too.
Yeah, like starting with just one product, don't spread yourself too thin. A/B test your ads and have really clear, transparent policies.
Solid advice, AI or not.
Amplified by AI, though.
Right. Now, what about people who prefer working for themselves, offering skills directly? Freelancing.
Another area where AI Error Lab sees big potential with AI integration.
It's about using AI tools to work faster, be more competitive, graphic design, writing, data analysis.
What's your offering?
Their 5-step plan. Find your freelance niche, pick the right AI tools for your workflow, build a portfolio, and this is key, showing off your AI-enhanced work.
Prove the value add.
Exactly. Then pitch clients, highlighting that extra efficiency, faster turnaround, and then deliver polished, high-quality projects.
Sophie, the freelance graphic designer example, is perfect here.
How does she use AI?
She used Midjourney, the AI image generator for initial logo concepts. Gets lots of ideas fast.
Ah, okay. Like brainstorming fuel.
Precisely. Then she takes those concepts and uses her expertise in Illustrator to refine them into professional logos.
Best of both worlds.
Totally. And she's earning $5,000 a month doing about 20 logo projects. Shows the scalability AI offers freelancers.
Wow. And the tools they suggest are varied too?
Yeah, Midjourney for visuals, Runway for video editing, Tableau with AI for data viz, even Grammarly AI for writing help. It shows how AI applies across different freelance fields.
Good point.
And they also mentioned being upfront with clients about using AI. Transparency builds trust.
Very important. Okay, shifting gears slightly. Online education, courses, ebooks, tutorials.
AI Error Lab sees AI as a big help here too.
Helping with the initial heavy lifting, right? Structuring a course, drafting content.
Getting that first version down.
And then you layer your own knowledge, your insights, your examples on top. Make it truly valuable.
Create something unique.
Their process. Pick your topic. Use AI for outlines, maybe initial drafts. Add your personal expertise. Package it up nicely. Then market it online.
Carlos, the coding instructor example, makes this clear.
What did he do?
Used Course AI, apparently, to structure a Python course outline.
Okay, a starting point.
Then he added his own teaching videos, practical projects, sold it on Teachable.
And it worked out.
Yeah, generating about $3,000 a month from 150 students. Shows the potential.
That's pretty good. And the tools.
Course AI for structure, Articulate 360 for interactive stuff, ChatGPT for drafting ideas, Teachable for hosting. A solid toolkit.
And the advice.
Focus on niche topics to stand out. Offer free previews, maybe. Keep the content updated. Smart strategies.
Makes sense. No, for listeners with more of a business focus, AI consulting, business solutions.
Yeah, AI Error Lab highlights this as a growing area. Lots of businesses want AI, but don't know how to implement it.
So there's a gap for consultants.
Exactly. The guide is learn the AI basics, find industries that could really benefit retail, healthcare, or examples, develop some case studies showing what you can do.
Proof of concept.
Pitch your services effectively. And then deliver results you can measure. Cost savings, efficiency gains.
Tangible benefits.
Nina's example, consulting for cafes. Using AI for inventory optimization shows how practical this can be.
Inventory for cafes. Interesting.
Yeah. And she charges like $2,000 per project, works with multiple clients, adds up to around $15,000 a month potentially.
Wow, that's serious potential.
It is. And the tools mentioned, Google Cloud AI, HubSpot AI, Zapier for automation, Tableau again for data. It's a powerful suite for consultants.
And the advice for getting started.
Start small, maybe offer a free initial consultation, build experience and your client base, and definitely stay updated on AI trends.
Constant learning curve there.
Always in AI.
Okay, lastly, AI Lab touches on developing AI-powered apps.
And the exciting part is no-code platforms.
Right. Makes it accessible even if you're not a hardcore coder.
Opens a lot of doors.
The 5 steps here. Find a market need, a problem to solve. Use a no-code tool to build a prototype. Integrate the AI features you need. Test it thoroughly with actual users.
Get that feedback loop going.
Exactly. Then launch at app stores, direct website, whatever fits.
Emma's personalized workout app example is great. Built on Adalo, a no-code platform.
How does that work? Subscription model?
Yeah, $6 a month. She reached 1,000 subscribers. That's $6,000 a month recurring revenue.
That's fantastic from a no-code app.
Shows what's possible. And the tools they list: Bubble, Adalo, VoiceFlow for voice apps, AppGyver. These platforms empower people to build real things.
Good options to explore.
And the tips: validate your idea before you build. Use AI itself to improve the app over time based on data. And, follow the App Store rules.
Important details. Okay, so that covers the 6 main ways. But AI Error Lab doesn't stop there, right?
Well,
They talk a lot about experimentation.
yes, that's really core to their philosophy. The how is just as important as the what.
Viewing mistakes not as failures, but as learning chances.
Exactly, like their blog post example. A really generic prompt like write about travel gave a bland result.
Yeah, probably pretty useless.
But a specific targeted prompt led to much better engagement, more affiliate clicks.
Makes sense. Garbage in, garbage out still applies.
Totally. Same with the e-commerce ad example. Broad prompt, low clicks, refined prompt with a clear call to action, a discount code, much better conversions.
It's about iterating and learning.
Which is why their strategies focus on that.
Yeah.
Iterate your prompts. Track your metrics, clicks, conversions, whatever. Keep a log of what works, what doesn't, and learn from the flops.
That systematic approach.
Yeah. Leela's story, the freelancer with a social media post for a yoga studio.
What happened there?
Her first AI drafts were too formal, apparently. Didn't fit the vibe.
Okay.
So she experimented. Tweaked the prompts for tone, for targeting. Engagement doubled, and she landed a $1,000 a month client from it.
See? Experimentation pays off.
It really does. It's like running mini experiments all the time.
But it's not all smooth sailing, right? They discuss challenges too, ethical stuff.
Oh, absolutely. They're quite clear on the pitfalls. Quality assurance is a big one. AI makes mistakes.
Hallucinations, inaccuracies.
Exactly. You have to review and edit. You can't just publish raw AI output, especially low-value stuff. Search engines might penalize that.
Good point. And transparency.
Crucial. Disclosing AI use builds trust, and it's becoming an ethical standard, sometimes even a requirement.
What about competition? Market saturation.
Yeah, that's real. As tools get easier, more people jump in. So focusing on a specific niche, offering unique value, that blend of AI efficiency and your human creativity becomes even more important.
Stand out from the crowd.
And they warn against unethical monetization, fake reviews, breaking platform rules that just erodes trust and credibility fast.
Short-term gain, long-term pain.
Definitely. And data privacy, making sure the AI tools you use comply with rules like GDPR. You're responsible for that too.
Lots to keep in mind. How do they suggest navigating all this?
Learn the tools deeply. Don't just scratch the surface. Use analytics to see what's actually working. And prioritize authenticity, blend AI with your genuine human touch. Like the ebook example, AI drafts, but you add the real insights.
Makes sense. So, looking ahead, what trends does AI Error Lab see coming in AI monetization?
Some really interesting stuff. Hyper-personalization is one.
Yeah.
AI creating super tailored experiences for customers. Big potential for e-commerce, content,
Customizing everything.
pretty much. Then autonomous AI agents. Think AI tools handling complex tasks independently, like customer support. That'll create demand for people who can build and manage those agents.
Developers and consultants.
Right. Also, creative AI markets. AI art, music, writing. This could lead to new monetization like NFTs, licensing AI-generated content.
Whole new creative economies.
Potentially. And finally, AI moving deeper into specific industries. Healthcare, education, creating needs for specialized AI services in those fields.
So how should listeners prepare for this future?
Stay updated. Resources like AR Lab are great for that. Keep experimenting with new tools as they come out.
Stay curious.
Exactly. And maybe consider learning some basic AI programming. Python, maybe TensorFlow. Could open doors for higher-level consulting roles down the line.
Good practical advice?
And AI Error Lab is committed to covering these new tools, advanced strategies, even the societal impacts. They suggest subscribing to their newsletter to stay in the loop.
Okay, so let's quickly recap then. We've gone through 6 solid ways AI Error Lab identifies for potentially making money with AI this year.
Content creation, e-commerce, freelancing.
Educational products, consulting, app development.
Right. And the big takeaway isn't just the potential, but how accessible these tools are becoming.
And the need to blend AI with your own skills, your creativity, that human element again.
Absolutely. AI Error Lab really emphasizes that AI isn't just for the tech giants. It's a real path to maybe more financial independence, new income.
Whether it's a side hustle or a full business.
Yeah. The key seems to be start small, use the right tools strategically, and really embrace that experimental mindset they talk about.
Learn by doing.
That seems to be the core message for unlocking AI's financial potential.
So, thinking about all this, we have to ask you, the listener, what might your first step be?
Yeah, what sparks your interest?
Will you maybe finally start that blog? Explore setting up an online store?
Or maybe just play around with a no-code app builder.
Take a moment, think about the tools, the strategies. How could they fit your skills, your interests?
And we really encourage you to check out the AI Era Lab community. Jump into their comments section.
Share your thoughts, ask questions, see what others are doing.
Engaging with that community can be super valuable when you're exploring this stuff.
Definitely. And maybe a final thought to leave you with. The AI landscape is just constantly shifting, evolving so fast. But for those who stay curious, who stay adaptable, who commit to using AI ethically, the possibilities for generating income seem, well, pretty vast, and they just keep growing.
The future is definitely being written right now.